Welcome to the Joyous Kingdom. In today's video, we are finally gonna review KARAFURU NFT. This has been one of the most highly requested brutally honest reviews literally of all time, so I am very excited to get into it. If you are as well, smash like in this video. We've been doing reviews since last September. We've done over 100 reviews now, so I appreciate you guys being on this journey with me. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. I always appreciate everyone who joins the kingdom. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, join my Discord down below in the description for all of the alpha. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. If you're a new NFT project looking for a commission brutally honest review, please email me at joyofficial@gmail.com. If you're a business looking to incorporate NFTs in Web3, also hit me up. All right, KARAFURU, OpenSea page, 0.3 ETH floor, 44.3 thousand Ethereum volume traded. Good God. 3.7 thousand owners, 5.6 thousand items, anime, Japanese style art. I think it's fucking cute. I really enjoy the brand of this project. I've always enjoyed the brand of this project. I didn't really understand the hype. As you can see with the activity here, they actually had a huge run up in the beginning. At the tail end / middle of the bull run of the beginning of the year, in February they launched. They had a 4 ETH average sale here, and then they quickly tumbled down and down and down. A slow decline here, which is pretty much expected for all NFT projects. It's not a good sign though when you see a massive pump at the beginning. I'm sure there was a lot of influencers in the space. In fact, I know there was a lot of influencers in the space who are excited about this project, and with good reason, honestly. Like, we're going to do this review, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that I think a lot of them are impressive. And it does state that this project has lost so much value in the last few months, but that is kind of what's been happening in the space. So, but either way, they're still making sales every few hours, as you're seeing. They're still selling a few a day. And if you're a new trader, this is a big alpha tip for doing your own research. If you click this 3-prong thing here, and you click view on Etherscan, it takes you to this page, and then make sure you hit there's a little icon here that says the token. Click the token, and then click on this holder icon. You can check out the amount of holders and how many each holder wallet has in their wallet. And you can see here, the biggest whale here has 0.86%. This is lower than most projects, so there's no whales in here. The largest holder has 48 in their wallet. And if we jump into their Twitter page, I think they do a great balance of marketing style posts and also brand stuff, just building the brand, pushing the idea of the different kinds of art, what they're about as a community. I think they do a good job on their Twitter. And they have a trailer, so let's watch the trailer before we jump into the roadmap. Love that trailer. You guys know I'm a big fan of projects doing any kind of content. It's the best way by far to build brand and to build community. So they also do an excellent job of that. We're going to check out their NFT NYC video later on. But before that, let's check out the roadmap. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. So we have the beginning starts. The world starts with 20 furus, and they have the first carnival, the Hypebeast and Atmos collaboration. If we check out their OpenSea, they dropped this collection. The floor is 0.03, 625 Ethereum volume, 8.7 thousand items, and 5.3 thousand owners. Here's what the art looks like. I think it's cool. I think it's cute as fuck. It does have a very much so Hypebeast style, and so that's actually pretty cool. The floor is pretty low on this project though. Then we move on to the e-commerce and merch for the Genesis holders, the New York pop event, very cool. The tail development for each character, that is in their Discord. I'll show you guys that later on in the video. And then we move on to the KARAFU times Hypebeast times Atmos merchandise collection. And then they hit us with the KARAFU Hypebeast Atmos NFT merchandise collection, which we just saw the actual OpenSea for that, but they did a merch collection as well. And I can't tell if this marketplace was before or after. I think it was before this. And then we move on into their next carnival, and then the KARAFU IP expansion, meaning they're just going to continue building the brand, building their IP, doing cool partnerships, doing whatever they can to build the name of KARAFURU. And KARAFURU is put on by Museum of Toys, Young Guns Looking for Art, Toys Collector, Toys Curator, Toys Creator. That's actually pretty cool. And here's their Instagram page. I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy, actually. If we check this out, I think everyone on the team does a great job building their brand through social media. They really understand this game, and I'm really about the kind of content they put out here. And the other creator, Weed, I don't know how you say it. This is his Twitter page, 40,000 followers. So he's built quite a following on Twitter. If we jump into his Instagram as well, he's got a big pop in Instagram. Again, they also do a great job here of building the brand. I love the art style here. This is really how you build a cool community. Fucking love this picture. I think anytime a founder has been either somewhat doxxed or kind of doxxed or like not doxxed at all, even a photo like this where you don't even have to show your face. You can literally cover up your face, honestly, but just showing you're a human is huge, and it's literally bare minimum, right? So I'm a big fan of this. And while we're here on Instagram, this is KARAFURU's NFT page. exceptional. This is one of the best I've seen as far as content on any NFT project, so props to you guys there. Let's check out their NFT NYC video. Love that shit. Love that shit. Nothing else to say there. So they have a normal homepage on their website, but it's actually not as cool as the 3D one. We're going to check out the 3D one because it's better. So if we scroll down here, they have music as well. I turned it off for this video because I have my own music playing, but I love this style. Very futuristic. About the KARAFURU 3D collection consists of high-end 3D avatars that ensure all the Genesis KARAFURU holders can be metaverse ready, expertly crafted through collaborations with highly coveted Web2 titans like Hypebeast and Atmos. These partnerships encompass the highly aligned values that showcase the epitome of lifestyle, culture, passion, and influence in both craftsmanship and branding. I will say this is one of the more impressive projects I've seen mainly because of that partnership. I think it's really cool. They got 15,555 avatars ready to be yours. 10,000 for the community, 5,555 for the Genesis holder. Collaboration with Hypebeast, collaboration with Atmos. Here's some of the holder benefits. They get that 3D avatar NFT. They've already secured plots of land in the metaverse, including Sandbox, World Wide Web, Ape Land, Arcade, and other future metaverse. Hopefully not NFT worlds, because they've recently gone down with the news from Minecraft saying fuck NFTs, which sucks. Exclusive collab merch. Holders will gain access to exclusive real-life merchandise, including the Hypebeast and Atmos collection. That was a collaboration amongst the three projects. And then toys and collectibles. This is going to be huge for most NFT projects. This is where they're going to hit a wall, and it looks like they've already secured this, which is a great thing. And if we move back to their homepage, they have a news section, which this, guys, for any NFT project, I know there's a lot of founders who watch my videos. Please, God, if you don't have a news page on your website, you need to have it. I don't care if you have a Medium page, all right? Get this on your fucking website. Have a section on your website where it goes through the top news of your project. Just make it easy. Don't put in barriers for your project, for your supporters to be able to figure out what's going on in your project. Make it as seamless and easy as possible. This is great. So they're covering all the recent news right here. All you have to do is click on it and you can check out the article. This is great. Then here's some of the clothes and merch and stuff they have available. I don't think it's the best, honestly, but at least you can buy with USD. That's a lot easier for people to get into it. Kind of expand the project a little bit. I will say, I'm not sure who designed it, but I don't know. Oh, I like this toy though. I like these toys, but not the clothes. And so here's the KARAFURU Gachapon, however you say that. It's your access ticket to the 3D KARAFURU collection. One KARAFURU Gachapon equals one random KARAFURU times Hypebeast times Atmos avatar, which were these ones that you got. And this is good, but also the problem with this is that now these are like here, right? They're not going anywhere, and I'm gonna assume most of these have already been claimed or something. I'm sure they did some kind of claim style thing, and now this is just sitting here, and this is more than likely just gonna keep going down. And so when you continue to sort of dilute the original collection, like the big one, and you have all these other collections now to keep track of, it does tend to do more net negative, I've seen, but it might not in the long term. It kind of depends on the specific project. It's kind of case by case. What I've seen most of the time though is when projects look to expand and they do 3, 4, 5, 6 projects, it does start to become a problem because people look at the floor and the volume and they say, oh, this project's volume isn't that good, the floor is kind of low, this project must be fucking stupid, they must have rugged, they must have given up. And that's where communication is going to be key. So as long as you're keeping communication as to what these things can do, if they continue to attribute some kind of utility to it, then it will be okay. It's just what I've noticed from doing a lot of reviews in this space. And then here's the Furu Surprise. We're not really sure what this is. The floor is 0.05 in this one. There's 5,500 items. We don't know what this one is yet. But you see what I mean? Like their big collection is 0.3, then these other ones are like so cheap. It's just one of those things that if people don't know better, they're just going to look at these numbers and make decisions on that. And then here's their Discord. You just want to make sure everything was legit. They didn't have 10,000 channels. They don't. I thought they have a great job. Everything is organized. And then if we check out this is the tail of all their NFTs. This is fantastic. This is what I said about Doodles right before they flew to 12 ETH. It is the reason I think Doodles went to the moon. So you can thank me if you're a Doodles holder. I pumped your bags for you. What I said in the beginning in that first review video way back when they were 1 ETH, I said, if they can just give these personality to these doodles. Right now, they're just random art pieces. They're cool, but why? You know, why doodles, right? It's they started to attribute some brand, some lore, some story, and they exploded. And so with KARAFURU, they did this. They basically added in a little bit of lore, a little bit of depth to these characters, into why you'd buy this character, what would make you connect with this one versus another one. And I thought this was an excellent job by them, a big move, and they did it for all the characters. Love that move for the KARAFURU team. So as we bring this review to a close, what did they do well? And what is my constructive criticism? I think as far as what they've done well, is they've done an excellent job with the content side. I would even say just do more. Put your fucking pedal on the gas and and keep going. I love that they've done a lot of content on here. This really does scream a strong brand to me. There's not a lot of projects I can say the same for. There's not many at all that I can say that for. So I actually am a fan of this project. I think they really could lean into the style of anime, Asian culture. They could really lean into that even more than they already are. They've already secured some massive partnerships, so even maybe flexing on those a little bit, making some content around that, I think would be a great idea. As far as constructive criticism, I would say maybe a little bit of words from the team. I don't know if they can speak very good English. I know that I saw another language on their Instagram, so potentially they don't speak English, but if they do, I offer the Founders Podcast for that exact reason. I've interviewed like Doodles, Deadfellas, Cyberkong, SupDucks, Cool Man's Universe, World of Women. I've interviewed literally everybody. So if you guys want to come on, I would love to facilitate a long form piece of content for you guys. And other than that, I mean, just continuing to do more of what they've already been doing. I think that's really the only piece of constructive criticism I have. They're doing a great job. So if you enjoyed this review, if you learned something, smash like in this video. I do appreciate everyone doing that. It helps the channel tremendously. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's a free way to support. If you're not following me on Twitter, if you're not my Discord down below in the description, you are missing out on all of the fucking alpha fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click one of these boxes that are inside of me. Until next time, continue on your voyage. Continue to learn and be grateful for your life watching this video. Bye.